Video games, from the earliest roots on the Magnavox Odyssey to the captivating graphical advances of the PS5 and the Series X, have always had an identity, and that identity directly correlated to a genre. For as long as video games have existed, they've belonged to one of 8 distinct different genres. The action genre, where physical challenges and the motor abilities place the consumer in the center of the action. The adventure genre, one of the oldest genres out there, games not defined by story or content, but rather gameplay that allowed us to simply explore. The action-adventure genre, where 2 powerhouse ideologies converge, taking bits and pieces of both to overcome massive obstacles. The puzzle genre tickled our brains, while from pen and paper and tabletop RPGs stemmed the role-playing genre we all know and love today. For those who wanted to alter their reality from the comfort of their home, the simulation genre existed, and for those who test their mettle in the fields of glory, the strategy genre stood proud and tall. Finally, who could forget the athletes, the gladiators of human performance, who had their own genre, allowing us to play our favorite sports from the comfort of our couch. These genres have their own properties, their own subgenres, but this week, we're going to explore a subgenre of strategy games known as turn-based tactics. What is up? How's everybody doing? It is Thursday, I think. Today we're playing Starcraft II. It's long overdue. We need to finish Starcraft II. I don't know if I'm going to do the Protoss campaign because money's tight right now. So, and obviously I have to pay for all 3 of the chapters. But we do have the Zerg one. I think we're like maybe 6 missions in or something. I'd have to double check. I don't even remember where we left off. Remember, Kerrigan was slowly becoming more of a badass, and now as the Zerg, we're just decimating everything, which is great. No video today because I was working on making sure that the Grant Kirkhope interview went well. I do have it broken out to 2 parts. I have the intro recorded, so expect at least 2 videos tomorrow, part 1 and part 2 of the Grant Kirkhope Legends interview, which I'm very excited for. Being able to sit down and talk to Grant Kirkhope is one of the coolest things I think I've ever done. Really, the whole Legends line is tremendously interesting whenever we do it. Absolute blast. So Grant's really cool. We talked about GoldenEye, we talked about ukulele, how he got into the video game industry. He told me that it took him 15 to 20 minutes to compose the GoldenEye theme, and I'm sitting here like, damn, it takes me an hour to take a shit. So I was like, whew. The power behind that man's skills is insane. All right, let's go ahead and get this going. Let's get into it. I'm excited. Excited to see where we left off. Jim Raynor. Jimothy Raynor. Continue. Enemy within. What are we doing? We need to clear out some overrides, is what we need to do.
The primal Zerg are disturbed by our
Yeah, the primal Zergs, I remember that. Zelator.
I sense something. An ancient consciousness. Sleeping.
The Ancient One, a primal Zerg who witnessed the creation of the Overmind.
You want me to awaken it, don't you?
If you truly seek the power of Xeros, you will need the Ancient One.
My queen, enemy primals are massing nearby. They are going to attack us.
They wish to stop you from speaking with the Ancient One. What will you do?
What my enemies fear most. Always.
You are on the path, and no longer need my guidance. You will not see me again, Kerrigan.
But I want to see him again. Zeratul a great character. I've always loved Zeratul.
So this is the Ancient One.
Looks like a muck.
To awaken this creature, we must feed it.
What?
There's a lot of biomass here. We'll kill these Quilgore and have drones harvest meat from their corpses.
Jesus Christ.
Once the drone is done harvesting, it will drag the biomass to the Ancient.
Hello?
Rat speaks now. You intrude on my territory, corrupt sir. We will devour your flesh.
That's not nice.
Warning. A force of primal Zerg flyers is preparing to assault the hive cluster.
It's a crab.
Mutalisks reconstituted, ready for your armies. We destroy primal guardians.
Primal Zerg forces are massing nearby. They are likely to attack again.
Let them try.
Can they not? Who's online right now? Sean Wygant. Oh, nice. Okay.
We require more Vespine gas.
This pack of Quilgore is our first target. Let's move out. Nothing stands in my way.
Oh, we got these badass things. Oh, the raptor strain Zerglings.
Yes.
Nice.
Get going. Push ahead. This world is mine.
Is it though?
Let's get this over with. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. I'm sensing something primal nearby, but it's small.
Primal essence pool, strong sequences. Approach, absorb essence, will augment strength.
You have my attention. What is it now? I feel stronger.
Nice.
This must be the power Zeratul spoke of.
Come here, you.
Get going. Push ahead. This ends now. Spare no one. This world is mine. You? What is it now?
All right, so I need.
A drone can harvest biomass from this Quilgore. The process is slow and our drone will be vulnerable. We must protect it while it harvests.
Okay. What's up, Divine? How are you? What you up to? How you doing?
Yes? We need to harvest this biomass quickly.
Great, good. Glad to hear that.
Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with.
Okay, so I need more guys getting gas. Zerglings.
Spawn more overlords.
Spawn more overlords.
More minerals.
Overlords.
Speak quickly.
Yeah, I gave it a C. It's really not as good as the first one. The first one is way, way, way better. Even Whistleblower as a DLC was better, I think, than Outlast 2. But we beat it, at least, right? I took down the VOD, though, because one of the pictures that were on my computer was my credit card. So I was just like, I don't want people to steal my identity.
Transit to the Ancient One.
Going. Push ahead.
The biomass has been consumed. The Ancient One will require more to awaken.
Then find more Quilgore, Isha.
Yes, my queen.
We require more Vespine gas.
Alright, there's quite a few here. But we want to have enough Zerglings to protect this area too. Brood Queen, she can be here.
Quilgore located.
Fuck, there's a lot of
We
Quilgore
must
around
move
here.
quickly if we are to secure their biomass.
Alright, let's bring a drone with us. Just in case.
We require more Vespine gas.
Peen.
The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. This one's mine. Push ahead. Get going. What is it now? Who asked you? Out with it.
Oh, there's some more minerals here. That's good. Just in case we need it. Alright, now we can have Hydralisks.
We require more Vespine gas. Mutation complete.
Ooh, we mutated. Yeah, I did. Nothing happened though. Nobody stole my identity. It's fine.
Primal Zerg forces incoming. Our drone must be protected.
You have my attention.
It was a picture that I sent to Amanda, and then I took a picture of it for Amanda on my phone, and then I offloaded all my pictures from my phone because
There's not much
I have a
time.
new one.
Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way.
Your arrogance is unacceptable. Xerath will consume you.
Just die. You'll regret that.
Damn, he's smoking our
The swarm never rests.
smoking our
hungers.
fucking things. Hmm.
There's not much time.
Need to
Get
find more
going.
essence pools.
Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine.
You must not wake the ancient. Destroy the meat. Leave her nothing.
We have to stop them. Our forces can intercept their raiding parties.
Oh shit.
Get go.
Yeah, that's not kosher. No, I mean I haven't had a chance to play StarCraft like this campaign in a while, so unfortunately no. But I mean we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Not a spawning pool. What do we? Extractor. Okay, that's a spawning pool. There, that's what we want. We're not timed, so we certainly need more mutations.
The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. Speak quickly.
Mutation complete.
It's probably the most time I've spent on an RTS, though. Starcraft II. Coffee. We played some UFO defense last night, which was interesting. The first XCOM game. Got enough overlords.
Primal Zerg forces incoming. Our drone must be protected.
We have met the enemy in combat. Nothing stands in my way. Nothing stands in the way of the swarm.
Look at all these bad bitches. It's pretty good. It's very, very technical. I will say that. It's very technical. It's something that we're definitely going to have to spend time to learn how to do. But I'm okay with that.
Never rests. This world.
Your arrogance is unacceptable. Zareth will consume you.
No, they won't.
You have my attention.
Alright, this one's
Push
the
ahead.
closest.
There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Get going.
She must not wake the ancient. Destroy the meat. Leave her nothing.
We have to stop them. Our forces can intercept their raiding parties.
There, everybody heal up. Oh, that's the problem.
Who asked you?
Brack's forces are destroying Quilgore biomass.
Get going. The swarm never rests. Come fight me.
Alright, you come grab that. Yo, we got some big bitches here.
The swarm hungers.
Let's get some more overlords.
Mutation complete.
These Zerglings are insane.
Yes? This world is mine.
Our drone is under attack. We should provide escorts so it can return the biomass safely.
Let's get this over with.
What's up, DOS Nerd? How are you? I've been editing my next Legends interview, which is Grant Kirkhope, the guy from Donkey Kong Country, and not Donkey Kong 64. I'm stupid. Hope you've been well, man. I missed you. Pick up the damn biomass and bring it back.
Speak quickly. This ends now. Out with it.
Did he drop the biomass again? You fuck.
What is it now?
I love the healing that we're doing. This is insanely great. Yeah.
Who asked you? Get going. There's not much time.
Primal forces are attacking Quilgore biomass.
The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack.
Come fight me.
God, I love this chain lightning.
Nothing stands in my way. Yes?
Where did my whole ass team go? Oh, they decided to fuck off. Good. Pretty Zerg, yes. That's quite the question. That house fire on the 14th, so my boyfriend and I are in a hotel. Whoa! Dude, that's insane. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know that.
You have my attention. Out with it.
Primal forces are attacking Quilgore biomass.
Let's get this over with. Take no prisoners. The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
What, this one random Zerg?
Mutation complete.
Get shit on. Oh shit, dude, they're fast. Okay.
Brack's forces have destroyed Quilgore biomass.
Your swarm is mindless. The primal Zerg descend on you.
Oh my god. No, you're fine.
The swarm
You will never
never
bring down the room, I promise. That's not something... I'm never worried
Push
about
ahead.
Primal organism detected. Function similar to Hive. Spawns primals. Annihilation recommended.
You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
This is why we keep people here.
A drone is under attack by Brack's forces.
Swarm hungers. Out with it.
We have recovered half of the biomass needed to awaken the ancient.
Yay.
Are under attack.
Brack's forces are destroying Quilgore biomass.
Cut CMT. Oh my gosh. Think you're so clever, don't you? Think you're so clever.
You have my attention. Get going.
Oh my god, hurry up.
Speak quickly.
Hey, it was a scary letter
What is
opener.
it now?
It's very loud.
The swarm never rests.
Mutation complete.
Alright, we're gonna send these people here to watch those guys.
Yes? Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
You know, I talked to Ken Williams, right?
This world is mine.
True
There's not
story.
much time.
It was a great interview. And Al Lowe.
Out with
forces.
Speak quickly.
Damn, this is irritating.
You have my attention. No escape.
Stop killing my drones.
Who asked you? Yes?
Pissing me off.
Quilgore biomass under attack.
The swarm hungers. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. What is it now? Speak quickly. Who asked you? You have my attention.
I'm comfortable with my face share. Fuck off! I'll wrangle your tornado. You don't. Speaking of tornadoes, we had a tornado that that happened. I don't know. Country music awards with hair like this. Hello there. I'm Johnny Cash. Oh my goodness. Got my hair super long. Ugh. I used to have beard down to here, but it was frustrating. It was like falling into my food and shit. And I was like, I don't like that.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Oh no.
You have my attention. What is it
You couldn't
now?
walk through a more inconvenient ass spot, could you?
Our forces are under attack.
Primal forces are attacking Quilgore biomass.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Nothing stands in the way of the swarm.
Gonna learn a hard lesson in zergification if you don't chill the fuck out.
Out with it.
Okay,
Push ahead.
Good.
Let's get this over with. Get going. The swarm never rests.
There's gotta be a spawner here.
Take no prisoners. Spare no one. What is it now?
Because of
Nothing
just the
stands in
magnitude
my
of
way.
enemies that are coming from over here.
This world is mine. There's not much time. This world is mine.
Yep,
Get
there he
going.
is.
Yes? Speak quickly.
A drone is under attack by Brack's forces.
You. Push ahead. Out with it. Yes? What is it now?
Alright, so that should
There's not much time.
chill the fuck out for them.
Get going. Nothing stands in my way.
Alright, drone, harvest, get this group together.
Speak quickly.
Brack's forces are destroying Quilgore biomass.
That's not good. I don't think I can get them with this group. We're gonna need a little bit more.
We have met the enemy in combat. What is it now? Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack.
Ooh, almost died from that.
Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Yes? Just die. Spare no one. Out with it.
Whew. That was a close call, huh?
Who asked you? The swarm never rests. We're almost done here. Get going. This one's mine.
Well, I mean, there's already a biomass over here. If we could just get the drone over to it.
The swarm hungers. You have my attention.
Spawn more overlords.
Oh, yeah?
Speak quickly. What is it now? Yes? The swarm never rests.
Ooh, yikes.
Nothing stands in my way.
Primal forces are attacking Quilgore biomass.
I don't care.
Get
I
this
don't need
over
it.
with. There's not much time. Get going.
Yes, technically. You're
You have my attention.
transferring the buffoonery.
This world is mine. The swarm never rests. You'll regret. Who asked you? Out with it.
I don't know. That's kind of like a is water wet kind of question. You know what I mean?
This ends now, corrupt Zerg. I will kill you myself.
Defend the hive cluster.
Okay.
Your empty minions are no match for the might of the primal Zerg.
Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh Lord, he coming. Thickums is coming.
Speak quickly.
All right, F2
You
our
have my
entire army
attention.
here.
We require more Vespine gas.
shouldn't be too bad.
Yes? The swarm hungers. What is it now? Push ahead. This world is mine.
I will feast upon your flesh.
Will you? That was crazy. What?
Ancient One, I am here for the power of Xeris. I will sacrifice anything to achieve my goal. You will help me.
Your swarm bears the mark of Amon, the fallen Zarnaga who came to Xeris long ago. He forged the Zerg into a weapon and took them away. Yet, some of us were hidden, overlooked. We multiplied. We remain pure. If you seek our power, you must become Primal Zerg. You must become pure.
The Primal Zerg say the swarm is corrupted. What did the fallen Xel'Naga Amon do to us?
He desired our strength, the ability to steal essence. But we were independent. We would not follow.
Yeah, you can. It's just going to be really, really wet.
So he bound the Zerg to a single overriding will. They lost their identity and became his slaves.
The hive mind. That's Amon's corruption?
It is, and a terrible fate for a strong primal Zerg.
My queen, why did we wake the Ancient One? Its power outstrips even yours.
The Ancient One is key to unlocking the power of Xeris, and I need that knowledge.
Will it not destroy us?
It's called a gamble. It's something Terrans do when their instincts tell them the time is right.
I see. Just as when the Terran James Raynor came to Char to return you to your original form.
Yes, just like that. The thing about gambles, Isha, is that sometimes you lose.
Yeah, we got ourselves some groove spines now. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep that. What's Abathur have to say?
Primal Zerg. Unacceptable. Must be wiped clean. No trace left. Destroy Primal Zerg.
What are you talking about?
Saw ranged Primal Zerg creatures on battlefield. Based on Hydralisk. Primal Zerg stole design from Swarm. Swarm on planet for hours. Days. Already being replicated.
Abathur, are you upset?
Unacceptable. Swarm's power, ability to assimilate strengths. Primal Zerg must not take from us.
Don't worry about it. They'll be on our side before I'm done here.
It's a Mutalisk. Alright, so we have Vicious Glaive, which is, yeah, the throwing thing. Mutalisk regenerates 10 life per second while out of combat and must remain out of combat. We'll take the Vicious Glaives. Hey, graphics really didn't need to improve, did they? I get what they have, but these graphics were definitely just fine. What do you mean? Oh, like from the original StarCraft? I don't know. I think this is just as good.
Travel to the birthplace of the Zerg. There, you will be tested.
Oh, yay.
You may be torn apart.
Oh, yay.
If your rage makes you strong enough, the power of Xeris will be yours.
Fun, fun. Let's do. I'm so fucking tired tonight. Tonight might be a short stream. Even with coffee, I'm just beat.
Come to this place, seeking power.
Power to kill Mengsk. Tell me what I must do.
The power is more ancient even than I.
Wow.
It comes at great cost. What will you sacrifice to have your revenge?
Everything.
You must feel the power. It calls to you. Go to it.
Okie dokie.
The Primal Zerg have been alerted to your arrival.
Good.
They are coming for you.
Good. I am too.
Abathur, send me the creature you've been working on. The swarm host.
Ooh.
Adapted using primal essence. Spawns locusts to kill enemies.
Nice. So they're just gonna randomly pop up?
Yes?
Primal Zerg inbound. Root swarm hosts to begin spawning.
Gotcha.
Here they come.
Oh, and these things move, don't they? Is this permanent?
Out with it. There's not much time. Press the attack.
They do move with me. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Primal forces eliminated. Your path is clear.
Oh, that's so badass. God, I love this game so
You
much.
have my attention. Yes? Push ahead. Who asked you? Speak quickly. Let's get this over. Out with
It's
it.
relatively short.
Get going. The swarm hungers. Out with it. You have my...
You are close. The moment draws near. Is your hate still strong enough to make the necessary sacrifice?
Yes.
It's a pool.
The first spawning pool. It existed before names. From this primordial place, the Zerg arose.
Ooh. We get a lore story.
Within, one essence split into many. One devoured another and became stronger. The first Zerg. You will have your power, and you will lose yourself. Evolve. Transform. Transcend.
Recommendation: avoid pool. Catalytic fluid will overwhelm Queen's body. Not strong enough.
The Queen's hate is strong enough. And if I survive, it will remake me. I will become more powerful.
Hello? Fuck was that about?
As you command.
So she's gonna become the Queen of Blades again. Good.
We need more swarm hosts. Morph more from the larva at our hatchery.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
"24-minute mission? Jesus.
We require more minerals.
Boom, 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 boom."
The remnants of Brack's forces gather nearby. They are preparing to attack the hive cluster. Route our swarm hosts and crawlers by that entrance.
We require more minerals.
I need more drones.
We require more minerals.
Damn, these swarm hosts don't mess around, do they? Nice.
So, we require more minerals.
It's just a waited out kind of mission.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Trying to get more minerals. What's up, Raptor? How are you? Good. Glad to hear.
I sense another pack of primal Zerg gathering across the basin.
Hear me, broken Zerg. You have killed Brock, but his pack survives. I claim their territory and their essence.
Are they fighting each other?
The primal Zerg factions have engaged each other. We must remain focused on protecting the chrysalis.
Fuck, I'm letting him handle it.
I have not forgotten you, broken pack. Your leader sleeps. She will not wake. My pack will feast upon your essence.
Are they coming for me now?
Yagdra's pack is preparing to attack our hive cluster. Ready our defenses.
Mutation complete.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
We require more Vespine gas.
Peen.
Entity Isha have made important discovery. Primal essence gathering within pool. Can use spawn many locusts to defend hive cluster from primal attacks.
Another wave of primal Zerg is inbound. Spawn the locusts now.
Oh, wow. Yo, that's cool as shit.
Quickly, use frequently.
Our allies are in combat. We require more Vespine gas. Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
Ooh, they're stacking, aren't they?
We require more Vespine gas. We require more Vespine gas. Mutation.
Yagdra has sent a force of primal flyers to attack the chrysalis.
Okay. Gotta get Zerglings for days.
We require more Vespine gas.
I sense a massive primal Zerg emerging. It seems to be wild.
Tyrannosaur, savage, extreme physical prowess, essence useful, must acquire.
That will not be easy. We will have to cross the battle between Brack and Yagdra's packs.
We'll save and we'll give it a shake.
These primal packs are constantly being reinforced. We should try to get around them. Both packs are moving against us. Prepare for a pincer attack.
Our forces are under attack.
That went exactly as how I thought it was. God, I'm tired. I didn't sleep well last night.
Both packs are moving against us. Prepare for a pincer attack.
Mutation spawn more overlords.
We should morph units that can attack flying units. We can birth queens from the hatchery to destroy the enemy's flyers.
We require more Vespine gas. We require
Our queen's metamorphosis is halfway complete.
Yay.
Maintain our defense.
They don't last long at all, do they?
We require more Vespine gas.
Alright, I gotta take a break real quick. Jesus. I've played a lot of games in my life over a massive amount of systems. I've booted up BASIC, slammed in cartridges, discs, and cassette tapes, and played games I never thought I would during my career on Twitch and YouTube. But what were the first games I ever played? What were the first memories I had in front of a CRT or in some cases a VGA monitor? And that's the topic of today's episode, suggested by Kevin Van Zost 3212. I'm having to go far back and I might make an error or two, or 12 or 25, but I'm going to make a conscious decision to put you in my shoes for my journey in our favorite pastime. Let's begin. My early life is blurry, as it is for most of us. We don't have sentient memories, that's just physiologically how we are as kids. But one interesting thing about our memories is that in some cases, we can vividly remember oddly specific things, and for me, it was a Genesis that my dad owned. Now at the time, I was a gremlin. I'm actually about to release a video to celebrate our 8,000 subscriber milestone talking about my retro gaming journey, and in that episode, I cover how one Christmas morning, I decided to use the handle of a water gun to break every single ornament on the Christmas tree that I could reach. My dad was angry, and as he stomped towards me, he stepped on a hook, and it drove it about 3 inches into his heel. I was grounded for a little bit, but I remember watching from the top of the stairs. My dad was playing a fighting game. He was kicking ass. And I remembered that he saw me, right? And he gestured for me to come down. I don't remember what he said, but he plopped down the controller in my lap and got up and went to his computer. Now, I was horrible at Mortal Kombat. That game kicked my ass more than my dad wanted to tear my ass up for the destruction. But that's my earliest gaming memory, and it's something that I treasure. I would push a button and a guy would punch. I could kick, I could move around. To a kid, this was epic. I hadn't seen it before, and little did I know, it would pave the way for a long interest in video gaming. If you told me as a kid that we would have Mortal Kombat 1 in 2023, I probably would have just stared at you. Probably shit myself too. I remember my dad taking me to see The Lion King. It was a play or something, nothing special. I think it was something his nephew was in, and of course, I didn't care. I was part of the ADHD generation, so once it was over, I was more than ready to leave. People in lion outfits really didn't do it for me. I was bored, so bored. But we stopped by Pizza Hut, and for anyone who remembers Pizza Huts in the 90s, they were the shit, and in some ways they still look exactly the same. But I feel the cultural relevance of Pizza Hut, it's not there anymore. You could walk in, you'd see the shitty brick-looking floor that transitioned to the carpet that was stained to high heavens, a menagerie of different pizzas on the buffet line, and in the corner there was always an arcade. But we barely made any money as a family, and I didn't really want to ask to play anything. Dad walked to the Galaga machine and he put a coin in, because this was the era where 25 cents actually meant you played a full game. And when he was done kicking the shit out of it, I asked if I could play. To my surprise, he said yes. Here's the issue. I was short. For most of my life, I was short. In fact, I was 4'8" all the way up until my 9th grade year when I randomly shot up to 5'8" and I've remained there. But as a kid, there was no way I was tall enough to see the controls, much less play the game. Usually there were stools, but there weren't any near us. Dad decided to hold me up and he let me play as long as I want. I went through at least $3 in quarters. Now, my dad was injured as a kid in his early 20s. He fell off of a bridge and broke every damn bone in his body. He was a walking fusion of hardware and resilience, so him holding me up, you could tell that it was hurting him. But that didn't make him stop. I told this story before in my 10 Greatest Gaming Memories episode, and if you want a feel-good episode about moments in my life, you should check that one out. The game was Galaga though, and it was one I played quite often in my life, and when I missed my dad, I put it in MAME. It brings me back to a time that I wish I could return to. Growing up, my dad had a computer, but I wasn't allowed on it. My grandparents, however, they were more than willing to let me get on the computer and play games. Now, when they bought their Windows 98 machine, they were able to get a few different pieces of software for free. They chose Microsoft Encarta, MechWarrior 2 31st Century Combat, and Torrens Passage. There was something so special about the first time I booted up Torrens Passage, and I think it was tied to just how epic the opening of most Sierra games of the era were. You would hear this orchestral wind-up, then the mountain would show up, and from that point on, at least in the 90s, you knew that you were in good hands. Torrens Passage was created by Al Lowe, who I actually talked to last year as part of the Legends series, which was awesome, and in some ways, I was able to nerd out. It was my fanboy experience. But it took me a long time to beat it. I was still at the age where deduction was not my strong suit, but to me in a point-and-click environment, the game was everything I wanted. If I made a stupid choice, there were consequences for it. If I made the right choice, I was praised. The flow of Torrens Passage from a design standpoint was absolutely wonderful, and that hint system, it came in clutch more times than I'm comfortable admitting. If there ever was a point-and-click game that I would suggest to you to play right now, it would be Torrens Passage. It's one of my favorites for a reason. The other game my grandparents would get would be MechWarrior 2 31st Century Combat. Now, When I was younger, I had no clue how to play this. I knew that I could walk forward, and because I had the attention span of a spinning top, I didn't bother reading the manual. So my grandmother threw it away. This was long before internet was affordable. I don't even think we had dial-up, or if we did, it wasn't something that I remember. Even when my grandfather was grading papers, it went from a floppy disk to another floppy disk back and forth. I don't even think they had internet. So learning the controls of this game involved pushing every single button and figuring out what it did. Most of the time when I played this, I would inadvertently overheat my mech warrior, or I would just shut down the fucking thing and get lambasted by the enemies. Going back now, the graphics weren't the best, but who cares? Not me. This was epic when it came out, and I can see why. It was a genuinely fun mech combat simulator, and you know, now that I think about it, I wonder if there was a HOTAS setup back then that may have made it even more fun. Do you remember? Feel free to comment down below if you do. I read every single comment, and I do respond to every single comment, even the mean ones. My first true system that I owned was a Nintendo 64 because at the time, I didn't consider handheld consoles practical. So when my dad bought me a Game Boy Pocket, I was kind of confused. The games were in black and white. I couldn't play at night, couldn't play on long road trips, and we couldn't afford batteries, so majority of the time I spent playing Tetris was at my grandmother's house because she always had tons of batteries. I don't know why, but it was something she always had. Interestingly enough, this is a memory that was spawned recently by having my grandmother stream Tetris with me. Apparently one day I let her try her hand at it and she was addicted. We ended up going to Office Depot to nab some paper for the printer, and she saw Tetris Classic on the bargain bin, and she asked if that was the game that I played, and I said, yeah. And from that point on, my grandmother was hooked on Tetris. She played the shit out of it. What you see when you check out my now is just a smidge of the ability she had whenever I was younger. Long before she had carpal tunnel syndrome and arthritis, she would actively get to level 10 on that, and it was boggling to me. As a game though, if we look at the older Tetris iterations, this is hands down one of my favorites. And I'm kind of sad that I lost the game to time, because it would be interesting to check it out again, maybe on the Analog Pocket, and let my grandmother experience where it all started before. You know what? I might actually do that. When I was in kindergarten, Dad bought a Nintendo Entertainment System. I don't remember where, I don't remember when, and I can't really ask him because he passed away a few years ago. My mom and I don't really talk that much, and I doubt she would even care because they were divorced. But I remember sitting down on the couch after school, watching my dad annihilate Super Mario Bros., and I remember asking him, why are you so good at it? And he told me that when he had his accident, he was bedridden for a while. His friends from work brought him a NES with Super Mario Bros., and for the 6 months that he was inpatient, he would just play the fuck out of it over and over and over again. And it's funny too, because throughout my life, we would always challenge each other to play it. I remember when I was much older and I had my Wii, one of the first things I spent money on was buying the virtual console entry for Super Mario Bros. And playing that with him. And to my knowledge, when I made a Raspberry Pi build for him, the first game he played was Super Mario Bros. And I like to think it was because it took him back to when life was just a little bit easier to live before cancer really was an issue. I'm glad that he had the chance to remember that game. I know it was important to him. Now, the version we had was the Duck Hunt version, so the 2-in-1 cartridge, so we'd always take turns shooting ducks and clay pigeons. I liked the ducks, Dad liked the clay pigeons. We would always play until wrestling came on, and then I was banned from the living room when that happened because Mom didn't like me watching wrestling. Again, back in kindergarten, most of the software I had for my Game Boy Pocket was from my dad. He would go grocery shopping, and if he saw a deal for some stupidly cheap low-budget game, he would bring it home to me. And the first was Nintendo World Cup. Now, this is a soccer game through and through, but it's a spicy soccer game because it's part of the Kunio-kun line of games, think River City Ransom. So not only are we playing soccer, we're also kicking the shit out of literally everyone on the field. I spent so many hours trying to beat this game, and I think as an adult I could probably swing it. I remember making it to the USSR or France level because every country is different, be it field conditions or strength of the characters, but damn was this game addicting. I think I still have my original copy too. Might be worth it to check it out sometime. Another game that he brought home was a compilation of Game & Watch games reimagined for the Game Boy. Nowadays, we all know Game & Watch. We know Mr. Game & Watch from Super Smash Bros. Maybe we've even played games that stemmed from those original Game & Watch titles. But as a kid, I had no fucking clue what Game & Watch was, so I thought it was a stupid name. What the hell is Game & Watch and how is there a gallery? Turns out it's a compilation of 4 different shitty games from the 80s that work like LCD games because they were dedicated handhelds. But what piqued my interest was the reimagining. I loved Manhole, Octopus, and Fireman, but I wasn't big on Oil Panic. That game was kind of shit. But the others were games that let you get into a rhythm, and that was addicting. Did you know that they made 4 of these? I learned that a few years ago, and low-key I want to check them all out at some point because those games were excellent time wasters. Christmas of 1998 was epic, absolutely epic, because it was the one Christmas where I got everything that I wanted. New headphones, new shoes, shirts, toys, action figures, and more importantly, my very own Nintendo 64, of which had a few games that my grandparents and parents pitched in for. Banjo-Kazooie, I believe Twisted Edge and Extreme G may have been included, but the one that mattered was Super Mario 64. For a long time, the only Mario I knew was this small little guy that would shrink or get bigger depending on if he ate a mushroom. And now I have this grown-ass adult Mario going around and doing things I had only dreamed about in gaming when it came to physically controlling a character. Mario had personality, the worlds had depth, and while I fucking abhor the game now as an adult because of the camera, this was the shit back then. Since then, I've played it over and over again. My kids have played it. I've played ROM hacks. I've even seen my friends abuse the hell out of the programming because they're speedrunners. But that Christmas, it was a good one. While I would check out the rest of the games I owned, including a surprise pop-up of Ocarina of Time after we took down the Christmas tree, there's one more game that I felt was significantly more important to my childhood that came a few years later. So let's talk about that. When my grandmother upgraded her computer, the first thing I did was run to it, click on Start, go to Accessories and Games to see what was included. This was before Wild Tangent would put their bloatware on your computer, so all we had was Minesweeper, FreeCell, Solitaire, and more importantly, 3D Space Cadet, which for the most part was the only pinball game I ever gave a shit about. Basically, you would sit there, play pinball, go down the chutes, get extra balls, score tons of points, and then put your bragging rights on the pop-up once the game ended if you were on the scoreboard. I would compete all the time against my grandmother. It was fun. But did you know that 3D Space Cadet is one of 3 different boards? The version we played was licensed to Microsoft for inclusion in Windows 95 and others moving forward, but we never knew about it. Me and my grandmother didn't bother exploring the software that came with the computer natively, so we were kind of surprised once we booted up the Windows Millennium Edition and found 3D Space Cadet. But the game that 3D Space Cadet is from is actually known as Full Tilt Pinball, and if you do manage to download or snag a copy of it, you'll see 2 more tables, Skullduggery and Dragon's Keep. It really depends on what theme you wanted to mess around with, outer space, pirates, or Dragons of Legend. And that's it for today's episode. What did you think of this list? Do you remember the first games that you ever played? I would absolutely love to hear about it down in the comments section below, and I know our community would as well. This is a great opportunity to plant our roots in our gaming identity, and if you made it to the end of this episode, you're already home in our community. We're a group of gaming enthusiasts that love remembering a time when life was just a little bit easier to live, and if you align with that, you'll fit right in, so feel free to click that subscribe button. Finally, the single most important thing you can do for me is to hit that thumbs up button, as it directly aligns with the visibility of the projects and the videos that I work on every single day. As always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes, Fortifier out. I've played a lot of games in my life over a massive amount of systems. I've booted up BASIC, slammed in cartridges, discs, and cassette tapes, and played games I never thought I would during my career on Twitch and YouTube. But what were the first games I ever played? What were the first memories I had in front of a CRT or in some cases a VGA monitor? And that's the topic of today's episode, suggested by Kevin Van Zost 3212. I'm having to go far back and I might make an error or 2, or 12 or 25, but I'm gonna make a conscious decision to put you in my shoes for my journey in our favorite pastime. Let's begin. My early life is blurry, as it is for most of us. We don't have sentient memories, that's just physiologically how we are as kids. But one interesting thing about our memories is that in some cases, we can vividly remember oddly specific things, and for me, it was a Genesis that my dad owned. Now at the time, I was a gremlin. I'm actually about to release a video to celebrate our 8,000 subscriber milestone talking about my retro gaming journey, and in that episode, I cover how one Christmas morning, I decided to use the handle of a water gun to break every single ornament on the Christmas tree that I... Why do I need one of those?
We require more Vespine gas. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I'm hurting today. I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to go. I mean, I was able to knock out a few missions, but that's not enough to justify anything. Fucking hydralisks.
We require more Vespine gas. Our forces are under attack.
These primal packs are constantly being reinforced. We should try to get around them.
Tyrannosaur sample acquired. We'll research primal essences further.
Ooh, that's a break right there. See if we can make it before,
Our forces are under attack.
By who?
Mutation complete.
Okay. Tower defense games? Nah, I've never played Dota. Actually, I played Dota in high school. It was at computer lab, and I thought it was like, this is like fucking nerdy as shit. Good job, Spore Crawler.
We require more Vespine gas. Our forces are under attack.
Ordnance wants us to go to Oregon.
Okay. Which version? Might need to see this mission through real quick, because this is very involved.
Our forces are under attack.
Newest one you need to? Oh, we could do that. We're getting to a certain point where We've almost played them all.
We require more Vespine gas.
The way that they pronounce peen is hilarious to me. We require more peen gas. Require more peen, boys and girls. More peen.
Bend over you must, for I must bust a nut. Ready? Okay, here we go.
Alright, the newest one. The newest one. Let's check. Let's see what's going on here. Oregon Trail. Just kidding. Moby Games. Rusty got fucked. What? Okay, Alright, we never... Expeditions is just the original Oregon, right? So we're not worried about that. But I've also never played... Let's see if we can do Expeditions. Same old deal. Let's see if we can play it. What's up, Feep? How are you? So many beat 'em ups? Good. We need. I don't think I've ever played the Commodore 64 version of Oregon Trail, so this will be a good start. Here it goes. Alright, let's take it forever. Let's check our ROMs real quick. JK, is it working now? Okay, good. Took him long enough. Or did I already play this? Let's double check real quick. I have not played Expeditions yet. Okay. It just takes forever. And I don't have the... Damn, this is taking forever. This is like real time. It's on Vice. So this is the same one I would use. Just slow as shit, man. I don't even know if it's booting right now. Okay, so it wants me to change it to settings management. No. What's the rule? Alright, machine model, Commodore 64. Okay. Machine settings, model, NTSC. Is that the correct one? So it wants CNTSC, okay. And then now is it not going to run like shit? Woo! There it is. Load. Yeah, so I got to type this again. Load. It's load 8, right? Load star 81, okay. What's the star? Star 81. Did I do it right? Press play on tape. But is it doing it? This is very frustrating. Because I'm doing everything right. Load, star, yeah, 8-1, then enter. So I'm doing everything right here. It's just being a whack as fuck. There we go. Remember, we gotta know our basic commands. It's not easy. How is Monster Hunter? Oh man, I'm kind of over Starcraft II. Like it's cool, but it's such a long game. Like there's so many other games I could be playing. I'm also not going to wait forever for this. A grind, I believe it. So that's what it is. I've actually never played, on my own volition, at least, never played the original Monster Hunter, or most of them. I played Monster Hunter when it came out on like PS4 because I had friends that did it, but after that got set up, I was like, this is not for me. This is boring. Because it's just stupid. I want to die from a rattlesnake bite, not that yellow fever pussy ass shit. I don't know if that's going to happen. This is so slow to load. I mean, this is basically a real load time that we're experiencing, and it's, as far as I know, there's no way to speed it up because I'm unfamiliar with this emulator. It's Vice. That's not what I want. Oh, I can't advance frame. You think it's broke? Could be. I mean, I'm advancing frames right now. It's just so slow, man. All right, let's see if we can find another version of this. I do want to play this if I can. Download Commodore 64 version. We'll run this in our own version of Vice and see if this works. If we can, we can. If we can't, we can't. It's whatever. We'll move on to the next one. Problem is, inside of this simulator, I can't, like, check out other things or else bad things happen. Expeditions. Alright, sweet. Looks like we can play it. All right. Oregon is the one we care about. Pushing button 2. It's not working. What's the enter button for this fucking game? Three. Hello? That reset the fucking thing. God damn it. Okay, I don't mess with Commodore 64 if I can avoid it. It is such a bitch to do, so let's just keep moving on. I played Oregon. That was Apple II. Oregon Trail 2 I played 3rd. I haven't played 40th. 40th being on the Nintendo 3DS. I think I have an emulator for that. I don't remember which one it was, though. It's not Citra. It's not BizHawk. Drink the poo water? Don't do that. Okay, Citra. I'm not dealing with Citra. Panda 3DS. Well, I guess it is Citra that we're gonna work with. Citra was part of that whole user bullshit, so. Yo, what game is this? It's a Mac version. Racist. Whatever version this is, the GameLoft one I need. They did one on the 3DS, yeah, but I gotta figure out how to even get Citra working. And I don't know anything about that. If this download's even clean anymore. Alright, so Expeditions we can't play. Oregon, we've done that one. A J2ME version. So this is a phone game. Is this a gacha game? Because I don't think we can beat it. Also, we're not playing it in the order, so that's my fault. 5th edition. Have I played 5th edition? 3rd edition. Let's see if 5th. I don't think we've played 5th. Yeah, I've never played 5th. Be patient with me. I have no problem playing J2ME either. I'm actually kind of interested in it. I do have the ability to do it. So there's no 4th edition. I find that very strange. Yeah, it's expensive. We'll look into Citra for that, but 5th is going to be the one that we try to play right now. It's just gonna, the download's gonna take a little bit. What's the only warm organ in an undead minion's body? I don't know. Tell me. Then, oh my god. It's so horrible. What's up, Nick? How you doing? We're about to play Oregon Trail 5th. I'm beat tonight. I don't know why I'm beat, but I'm beat. We have an Oregon card that was played. This is so slow. Free download manager. Stupid slow. Gotta use that free download manager, huh? Just makes shit go by so much quicker. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Come on, we got this. It's almost there. Thank you. Holy cow. Extract here. Oregon Trail 5. See if it works. All right, we got a crash. What's the crash? Oh no. Okay, I see. Oh no, it's not resizing my shit. That's a problem. Let's force a resize. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, so we need to open up this INI file real quick. Edit and let's see, RC path, Oregon Trail data. Fuck off. Do I need the ISO? Okay, so it has to go to C, according to this. Continue. Continue. Do this for all items. Okay. Open up this file. Edit. Just C Oregon Trail, right? That should work. Fuck you. You do have permission to open this file. See the owner of the file. What do you mean? I am the owner. Give access to what? Everybody, right? I own the fucking computer. What do you mean? I just need to create a folder called Oregon Trail 5, apparently. Alright, everything from Oregon Trail 5 needs to come here. This is incredibly frustrating, holy cow. Well, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I hate advanced permissions. It's so stupid. Alright, please don't crash the computer. Alright, it's trying. It's just... there's some dumb shit going on. There it is. Woo! Oregon Trail 5, boys!
Thursday, April 6, 1848. We arrived in Independence by steamboat. We're on our way out west to meet our pa in Oregon.
There she goes, back to St. Louis. There's no turning back now.
Yippee! Let's get a wagon and get started!
Oh, Jimmy, Parker, are you sure? It's 2,000 miles to where Pa is, through deserts and mountains.
Yep, and rivers and valleys.
Yeah, and buffaloes and coyotes.
And mountain lions.
And rattlesnakes and...
And brothers. I'm just as brave as you think you are, but this is no joke.
Quit worrying, Cassie. Pa sent a mountain man to guide us.
And we've got to find him. Come on! Next stop, the Oregon Trail.
Yeah. New game. Alright, the trail journey of Fort. There's a greenhorn. That's the difficulty. We're gonna keep that there. Alright, what's my job? I got them all. I don't know. But at this point, it's been a pain in the ass to run, so I'm just gonna run with it. I'm just gonna pretend that it's blinking. A pastor? Baby Billy's Bible bumpers? Alright, when are we leaving? What month? April? What year? Oh my god, dude. What year between 1840 and 1860? August, okay. You're gonna have to hold on that sound effect because this game will crash if I move out. I can already tell you. 43, good choice. 1843. Setting out from, we have a choice of Independence or St. Joseph. Where do you want to go? You have it's exclamation point elk. Alright, you want to go to Oregon or the Sacramento Valley? Alright, what kind of wagon do you want? A small one, a large one, or a Conestoga? Conestoga is like the big one. Which wagon are we going? A lot more choices in this one. Large. Alright, we got a large one. Worth 75 bucks. We could have up to 5 people with this one. So who all wants to come on the journey? I need to know your age or your simulated age. To do this. Alright, we got Zordon. Zordon, well, yeah, obviously, old man. Old man? Old Mansome, that's his name. We call him Old Mansome. How old are you, Old Man Sim? 69? Everybody's gonna die. Okay, the closest I can get y'all is 65, alright? We got Crow. How old is Crow? Crow, how old are you in this game? The youngest you can be is 5, and apparently nobody exists past then. Alright, Crow is 40. Then we've got Kohark. Kohark is... How old are you, Kohark? 13. Oh, his name's Buttass, apparently. Okay. Buttass. Buttass has density. We have... Hold on, I'm trying to keep track of everybody. Raptor wants to come on. Raptor is 41. Looks like the closest I can get you is 40. And then we have Zordon, who is 69. We got two 69-year-olds. The oldest you can be. Y'all are gonna die like a motherfucker. Hope y'all are ready. Travel the trail. Your pastor, Fruce, come from St. Joseph in 1843 for a purpose of setting off on a journey west to Oregon City. You've already bought a large farm wagon, but you still need to buy the other supplies you'll need for your journey. As you wander the streets of St. Joseph, you'll see various stores that should be able to provide you with supplies, provided you have enough cash. Okay. Jesus Christ.
You got a rough trip ahead of you, partner, but you can do it. Did you hear that these Montgomery children made it all the way to Oregon City? Their story might be of help to you.
Something to do with that knife, I bet.
April
I don't
6,
care!
1948. When Pa broke his leg and couldn't come back from Oregon to fetch us, Ma gathered us close and said it was her dream to join Pa in Oregon. She believed that we had the gumption to get there with the help of this man, Jed Friedman, that Pa was sending to guide us. Then, Ma died.
Cassie, Parker, come on! We've got to find that mountain man Pa wrote us about.
Jimmy, look out!
Looks like you're in a big hurry, son.
Oh, thank you so much. We're,
Looking for somebody to get you to Oregon, right?
That's right. How did you know?
We're looking for a man named Captain Jed Friedman. Do you know him?
Mm-hmm, sure do.
Do you work for him?
That I do, son. Day and night.
Well then, take us to him.
You're already there, Parker.
Hey, how do you know my name?
Parker, he's Jed.
You?
But you're...
One of your pa's best friends. I saved his life on the trail.
But you're black! Say it out loud, kid. Say it
When he
proud.
broke his leg, I promised him I'd get you to Oregon.
Can you hunt buffaloes and kill rattlesnakes?
Why, sure, if I need to.
Wow!
I could also lay some
Whoa.
serious pipe down.
Mr. Friedman?
Captain Jed.
Captain Jed. I guess if Pa sent you, that's good enough for us.
Then let's get our supplies. There's a long way to go, and your pa's are waiting. Follow me.
Blink, dude. Damn. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is just 3rd edition. Is it gonna have the weird...
Hello, friend.
Yep.
Are you also preparing to set out on the trail for the new land?
This is Oregon Trail Deluxe with TLC bullshit added to it. Yes I am.
That's what we're doing, my folks and me. Our home caught fire and burned last month.
Damn.
And we lost pretty near everything, except our lives,
Everything.
praise the Lord. So we figured we might as well go west.
Okay, bye.
The merchants here in town offer basic packages of supplies based on the size of one's party and estimated length of journey. Of course, you can shop around on your own or add to the
It's like
basic
3
set.
months. How many oxen do I have? $48, huh? Do I have any guns? 1 box of 20 bullets. It's not gonna be enough. How much food do we have? Hunting not allowed in this area. Gathering is also not allowed. Would you believe it? Fishing is also not allowed. Okay, I think I goofed. Let's do this train. Did I fuck up already? 18 feet? We're gonna have to caulk the wagons. How are they not drowning? Alright, we're going. We're boot scooting and or boogieing. Oh my god. So that's what they did. They added all these bullshit cutscenes because it's the Learning Company.
I heard you found a rock here at Alcove engraved with the name of J.F. Reed, May 26, 1846?
Did you know him?
Well, not exactly.
Pretty sure this guy's blind.
I've heard of him, though. He and his family were heading to California with the Donner Party. They decided to take the Hastings cutoff and ended up in a heap of trouble.
The Donner Party? I heard that name at the campfire last night. What happened?
The way I heard it, the Donners and several other families left Independence in April 1846 with 20 wagons and near.
Yeah, that's actually a real story too.
You should have seen one of their wagons. A double-decker with a side entrance. It had spring seats, a sheet iron stove, and a whole library of books. Some folks called it the Pioneer Palace. Rain and floods kept them an
They ate each other.
days at the big
It's a cannibalism story.
Then, when they got to Fort Bridget, instead of playing it safe and heading to Fort Hall, some of them took the Hastings cutoff.
Why'd they do that?
Hastings' guidebook claimed it would save them time in about 300 miles. But crossing the Wasatch Mountains was slow. Took 18 days to get 30 miles. Had to ditch that big old Pioneer Palace in the Salt Lake Desert. By the time they got to the Sierra Nevada mountains of California, it was October, and they got caught in an early snowfall.
They must have been plumb tired and starving.
Yeah, that's why they ate each other.
And freezing, too. It was about the worst winter you could imagine. They did things to keep alive that I can't rightly talk about.
Yeah, they ate each other.
Somebody say that they even.
That's enough, Jimmy.
Yep.
Some snowshoed out in December, but by the time the relief parties brought the rest out in April of 47, only half of them were left.
Half died? That's sorrowful.
So that means we've got to take the right trails and get to Oregon for the snowfalls. Right, Captain Jed?
Right you are, son. It's life and death out here. The Oregon Trail ain't no picnic.
See how the hunting is. Well, this is third, so. Oh god, this is how many stories I'm gonna have to hear, huh? What do you have to say? I don't give a fuck about any of you. Jebediah Friedman. Let's go hunting. Yeah, this is the good one. That's tornado weather. Hello? There are no animals here? Oh my god, do I have to manually reload? So childish. I got a duck. That'd be cool. Alright, we're gonna get him. Pow! Already you're giving me a scarcity warning? Why? Walnut Creek? We could do that. We could afford that. Let's go gathering too. Those are cattails. So we'll keep that. That is poisonous. No, they're not? Okay. What's that? Burdock? Burdock root is delicious. What is this? Henbane. That'll kill you. It's better than Cabela's? It is. Oh, we're stuck.
I suggest you borrow some animals from someone and then.
Oh, fuck off!
If you lighten your wagon load, you may be able to pull your way up.
If we hadn't tried to continue in all this mud, this wouldn't have happened now, would it?
Personally, I'd like to just leave him behind.
Can't dump all items. I don't need 60 pounds of sugar, Jesus. Oh my god! Alright, what's the heaviest thing?
If you lighten your wagon load, you may be able to.
Oh my god! I would have rather just die.
Captain Jed, how did the Oregon Trail get started? Were you the first one to go on it?
No, Jimmy, I ain't quite that old. There was lots of folks before me. I guess it really started about 1821 with the Santa Fe Trail. That year, a red-headed Virginian named William Becknell started taking trade goods from Missouri to the town of Santa Fe. That's down south of here in Mexico territory, west of Texas. Traders could get flour, salt, horses, and mules cheap in Mexico. Men were getting rich going back and forth from Mexico to Missouri. That is until the war started with Mexico in 1846. Now, the original starting point of the Santa Fe Trail was the town of Franklin, Missouri, on the north bank of the Missouri River.
That's so boats could bring the trade goods, I betcha.
Right you are, Parker. But by the early 30s, the steamboats could go further upriver. So they needed another starting point that was further west. And that's how the town of Independence got going.
Hey! We came to Independence on a steamboat from St. Louis.
Mm-hmm, you sure did.
Tell us about traveling to Oregon with Pa.
Well now, in 1836, the Whitmans, Dr. Marcus and his wife and friends, drove the first wagon to Oregon. They set up a mission north on the Columbia River. A couple of real brave women were in that group, Narcissa Whitman and Eliza Spaulding. More folks started traveling the Oregon Trail after that. I led my first wagon train in '43, the one with your pa in it. We even met the Whitmans when we stopped at their mission.
Did Pa meet him too?
Yep, and it won't be long till you'll be meeting your pa again. Now you better get some sleep, cause we got a long day tomorrow.
No, more stories!
Don't worry, Jimmy, I got lots of them.
Oh boy. Isn't that exciting? Keep going. Everybody's doing alright so far. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. It's a thunderstorm. Stop crying.
Tuesday, May 2nd. We passed through the Narrows today.
Ah.
The trail follows a very narrow path between the Little Blue River on the left and steep bluffs on the right. We'd circled the wagons and I was fixing supper when...
Hey, that almost smells good.
Oh well, sakes alive. Go wash up. It's almost ready. Where's Jimmy?
Probably wandered off with the journal, drawing things like he always does.
Stick his dick in rattlesnakes.
He's hankering to show Pa his sketches when we get to Oregon. Jimmy!
Over here! I found a snake!
Oh, hey!
Jimmy! Lie still. Jed's coming.
Cassie, it hurts!
Hurry, no time to lose.
Here, my belt.
Tie it on, Parker. Not too tight now.
What's he doing?
Grip this rock, Jimmy. Jed's gotta open the bite and suck out the poison.
Ah! Jimmy'll make it. Won't he, Jed?
I reckon he'll need to ride in the wagon for a spell. But he'll pull through all right.
Oh, thank you, Jed.
But it was close. Too close.
Stop fucking with
I'm
snakes.
Sure the snake for it bit me. You want to see it?
I reckon we should chop his leg off. Fucking leave him, dude. Fuck that kid. Who's got a bad cold? All right, let's read the advice. Contents. Diseases. The common cold. All right, I don't care about the common cold. Increase your fluid intake. Yeah, Jimmy's a dick. Don't care.
We ought to stop for a while. The animal may yet recover.
How the fuck did I don't even own a damn fishing rod. That's good. Jimmy's gonna be a problem child, isn't he? It's the luckiest bear alive. Ooh, headshot. We're eating so pemmican? Ew.
Them prairie dog holes are a nuisance.
Maybe we ought to take it a bit slower around here.
Fuck that animal. At least you have the option to kill it to get food. Okay, let's go up the hill. Gotta push.
Goodness, I've never seen anything like it.
Fuck it. Keep going. Chimney and courthouse. Scotts Bluff, Robidoux Pass.
Thursday, June 1st. Today I saw my first Indian. Several braves rode into our camp to trade. I was scared at first, but Captain Jed said we'd be fine if we traded fairly with them. When they were done, Jimmy and I went walking along the river. More Indians! Jimmy, look! The baby! Get away!
You did it, Cassie! You saved the baby! Where do you learn to throw like that?
I've been throwing rocks across the Big Blue while you were laid up with your snake bite. I'll keep this with Ma's necklace. It's beautiful. There's so many beads. I can't wait to show it to Pa.
What if she would have missed and hit the baby? She was like, you know, 3 inches away. 3 feet deep. I think 3 feet's alright. Oh, fuck! Okay, you can't combine the music. That's stupid. Fuck my ass and eat a dick and then go fuck my ass. Oh, bacon's cheap as hell. 50 pounds of bacon, please. I still got tons of this. Oh, I don't own any of this. We lost all of this. Shithole things used to cost real cheap, and now it's $10 for eggs.
You folks looking to do some trading?
Fuck no. Here to go on a journey, bro.
Howdy. I'm one of the regulars here at the fort. I'm here for the adventure and the steady pay. The condition...
Shut up. We're not doing good. I forgot to buy a fishing pole. Hey, Jimmy, go do your stuff. Give the patient lots of exercise. It seems like a great job. Great thing to do. All right, contents. Injuries. Hello? There's no injuries section.
We should stop and rest. Rest is important.
Trying to get suction method. So in the real version of this game, all of these are little quick time like things. I don't know how to explain it. 3 feet. Not gonna make that mistake again. You didn't find anything useful. We're doing all right. This game actually goes pretty quick. Sweetwater River, let's go.
Ain't nothing much you can do except to light.
Except to light your load. We gotta be careful. The Rocky Mountains will make us fall over in this game.
Anybody here ever heard of a fella called Old Gabe?
Is he a trapper friend of yours?
He's a lot more than that, I'll tell you.
He's my
If
gay
you
lover.
roam the Rocky Mountains trapping like me, you might run into
Trapping
some
in the
great
trap
mountain
house.
men. Joe Meek, Jim Beckworth, Joe Walker, or Major Moses Black Harris. But Old Gabe really stands out. Tall, strong, with long hair and a hooked nose. Named after the angel Gabriel he was. Knows every inch of this land and the rivers too. Some folks say he was the first white man to see the Great Salt Lake. Thought it was the ocean, it was so salty.
There really is a salt lake out here?
Yes.
Never seen it, but I heard it's there. Now most Indians respect Old Gabe for his toughness and bravery. He even married an Indian woman from Flatheads. But Gabe's got his enemies though. I heard Dr. Whitman once had to take an arrow out of his back.
Captain Jed, is he still alive?
I believe so, but he's had many a close call. One day, Old Gabe and a group of trapper friends came across large grizzly tracks in front of a mountain cave. They were so hungry that one of the trappers suggested that somebody go in the cave and drive the bear out so they could have a real meal. So Old Gabe volunteered to go in that cave and send that old grizz out.
He must have been crazy.
Don't know about that, but I do know he walked right in that cave and struck the bear with his whipping stick. That grizzly made a run for the opening, but then turned right around and headed straight for Gabe. It was dark in the cave and not easy to see, but old Gabe was ready for him. Trappers outside heard a shot, and sure enough, they had bear for dinner that night.
I want to meet old Gabe.
You just may. He built a fort on the Oregon Trail. His real name is Bridger. Jim Bridger.
Huh. Every fucking time! Tell me another story.
Fort Hall is just a ways up the trail, along the Snake River.
Have you ever been there, Captain Jed?
Many times.
Yes, dipshit. It's part of the Oregon
This
Trail.
spot for years, way before old Nathaniel Wyeth even built a fort here. Yep. Brings to mind the very first rendezvous. Of course, we called them rondes back in 1825. We met near here, at the junction of Henry's Fork and the Green River. Beaver was aplenty, prices high, and no one much bothered us at all. It was Ashley's idea. He didn't want to have to travel so far to trade. One year, he lost a keelboat, sank with $10,000 worth of furs and supplies. Next year, he had trouble with the Arikara Indians, so he spread the word about a central meeting place to trade and called it a rendezvous. That's French, you know.
No, is it?
Trappers came from all over.
Indians, too?
You bet. We traded with the Indians for furs, blankets,
Furansu
and
go
other supplies.
wakarimasu ka?
Many a trapper even traded for an Indian wife.
Really?
That's right, Cassie. I was once married to a Shoshone Indian, but that's another tale. The Rondi in 1826 was held around July 4th. You never heard such a ruckus. Guns a firing, horse racing, gambling, sharpshooting contests, wrestling, and I'd say many a patriotic toast.
Wish I could have been there.
But those days are gone now. Last Rondi I heard of was in 1840. I miss meeting with trapper friends, old Jed Smith, Grizzly Adams and his trained bear, and of course, Moses Black Harris, best yarn spinner I ever heard. With more and more folks heading west and needing expert guides, seemed a perfect fit for us trappers.
So you became a captain and led our pa out west.
Sure did. Best decision I ever made. Great man, your pa.
Grizzly Adams did have a beard. That's what he's known for. It's frozen river. Let's just try it. Go on the ice. Should be fine. Frostbite. Now that's the problem. Alright, so we can't quickly...
What of it? If frostbite were the worst thing we had to worry about...
It is the worst thing you gotta worry about, dipshit. Stop. Alright, Crow, you're about to die. Who's got the grip? Butt-ass has the grip. Rest, fluids, and a balanced diet. Okay. I don't have any medicine. Oh, I'm out of food. No wonder people are not doing well. That's my fault.
Trail splits just up ahead for those going to California. I got a feeling a lot of folks will be heading that way soon.
How come, Captain Jed?
I heard a rumor at Laramie about someone finding a river of gold nuggets in California. Is that why?
Shh, Parker. Not so loud. Seems that in January of this year, 1848, a fella named James Marshall did find some gold nuggets just lying out in plain sight in the American River.
Wow!
He was partners with a man named John Sutter, was building a sawmill in California. Well, old man Sutter knew what would happen if word about the gold got out, so he tried to keep everything quiet.
They found gold just lying in a stream? Seems awful hard to keep something like that a secret.
Yep. Seems a newspaper man, Sam Brennan, got wind of it. And you know what that means. The word's starting to spread like wildfire.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I don't know for sure, but it's pretty easy to guess. There's gonna be a lot more folks heading west, I tell you. They'll be coming from all over and in all kinds of ways.
By wagon, train, or ship mostly. Do you think they could ever build a railroad across these mountains?
Don't know much about railroads, but I'd say some people do just about anything for gold. It kind of makes them crazy, you know? There's gonna be a lot of changes out west. You folks are just the beginning.
So the problem with this version is that it's not very straightforward in how much food we have, which is really frustrating. Cheese. I actually have dandelion growing right now. I need veggies. I don't have any gunpowder, so I can't go hunting. Good. Gunpowder. We thought of everything, huh? Get shit on. Hope you like duck. Look at these beautiful mountains. I've actually never had duck before. We're gonna have to... Oh shit. Bad cold for who? Crow? Drink more water. Fishing is not allowed. You never been ice fishing? Come on, bro. What the fuck that prairie dog's life up. There we go. How does duck taste? Is it gaming? What is that? I bet that was one of my ox. They're not even walking, they're ice skating. Look at that. That's magical. Gotta use ropes and chains for that. Nice. If we wouldn't have lost like all of our food in the beginning of the damn game, we would have been fine. Take a bear all day. Who got bit? Me! I got bitten by a bear! Treated with an antiseptic. No, 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 no. Turn back the fuck around. Give me all your clothes and I'll give you... Fuck you. What a bitch. These greedy fucks, man. We're broke. If we make it, it's gonna be by the skin of our teeth.
Captain Jed, did you ever have a scruff with the Indians?
A few close calls.
Tell us about him, will ya?
I was at this place called Little Bighorn, but I got a big dick, so it didn't matter.
First thing you need to know, Jimmy, is that no two people are alike. You've met folks on the trail from Mexico and Ireland. They speak different languages, have different customs, and, well, that goes for Indians, too.
Folks traveling with us are afeard of them. Why aren't you scared?
Trapping.
Because of how big their nipples are. Look at that.
Blackfoot, Shoshone, Cheyenne, and Sioux. They're all skilled horsemen and hunters. They live in teepees and move with the buffalo herds. Watching them hunt buffalo, now that was something. They'd set fire to the grass and then drive those critters right off a cliff. Once the kills were made, nothing would go to waste. Favorite parts were the tongues and livers.
Ew!
Then there's the Arikara, Pawnee, and Mandan. They spend part of the year hunting buffalo, but the other part in villages growing crops. The Arikara raised 9 different types of corn.
Tarnation. They're farmers, just like Pa.
That's right.
Tarnation.
Indian villages I've seen aren't just teepees. They have homes made of reeds and woven mats, earth, or logs. Once, I traveled south and ran into some Hopi Indians. Lived for a spell in a pueblo. That's a house made of mud and rocks.
Sakes alive, Captain Jed. The Whitmans were killed by the Cayuse Indians last year. Weren't you ever scared of Indians?
I met Dr. Marcus Whitman and his wife. Good folk they were. The Cayuse Indian blamed them for a bout of measles killing their people. Indians want to protect their own just like we do. And if you let them be, they'll do the same for you. They're not all that different from us. You played one of their games back at Fort Laramie.
Hoop and pole! Will you teach us more, Captain Jed?
Better yet, let them teach you more. Folks shouldn't be so afraid of them.
Hoop and ball, yeah.
Hundreds
America's
of years.
pastime.
There's a lot we can learn from each other.
We are going to die, friends. We're out of food. Yep, we're out of food. We're gonna die. We need to change our pace. We gotta go 12 hours a day. We're gonna die. No meat, very low morale. Butt-ass died.
We ought to hold a funeral service of some kind.
Fucking asshole, deer. Zordon, you're about to die. Yep. Zordon's dead. Old man's dead. It's the winter that's getting us. Oh, fucking deer, man. Asshole! We're taking the most complicated way. Raptor's dead. Let's just get it over with. We're all gonna die. Yep. Damn. That's I mean, when you're a pastor that's broke as shit, tends to happen. Alright, that's 5th edition. Oregon Trail 5th. Where's the T's? Alright, the Oregon Trail 5th edition. Alright, what would y'all rate that? 5th edition is pretty good. I'm gonna give it an S. Yeah, I'd give it an A too, and I think the biggest issue with it is that just the things that they added, which is kind of stupid. Alright, I'm gonna give it an A minus. I'm gonna give it an A minus. It's Oregon Trail Deluxe, but it's really complicated because of these, like, cartoon. Break the game flow. Alright, let's get back to this. That was a good break. A good break for me. Alright.
The primal Zerg are destroying the rocks near the chrysalis.
you go over here because I want you to root.
Our allies are in combat.
Good. Jed killed him? It's true. How'd you know? Damn.
Our forces are under attack.
The chrysalis has opened. Our queen is beginning to awaken.
So she's turning back into the Queen of Blades. That's tough.
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespine gas. Our forces are under attack.
Damn. We need to regroup now. Alright, more drones.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
That'll be alright.
Our forces are under attack.
Mm. He always gets his man. Fifth is a pain in the ass. I'll skip those cutscenes next time we do it, though. Just makes sense. Yo, what's going on here? Stop.
My pack is strong. We claim essence. We devour. The broken Zerg remain. Collect their essence. Kill.
Yagdra's forces are gathering. They are converging upon the hive cluster.
Let's get some hydralisks. Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
Root our swarm hosts. Defend the chrysalis.
Our forces
The primals have broken through the barricade.
Of course they have.
Defend the chrysalis.
Time for good old-fashioned boogaloo. Shit.
Our forces are under attack.
The chrysalis is under attack. Defend the chrysalis. The swarm will prevail.
Our forces are under attack. The high cluster is under attack.
Jesus Christ. It's gonna be a close call. I don't know if I can hold on for 21 more seconds. Damn.
The chrysalis is under attack.
3, 2, 1. Oh my god, that was close. That could have been really bad. That was a tough mission. I thought we were boned.
Isha, what is a primal Zerg doing on my Leviathan?
I am Dehaka, one who collects.
Yeah.
I kill. I take essence. Now I come to you because I feel your change. All Xeris feels it. All Xeris fears it. And you.
But you don't fear me, do you, Dahaka?
You shine. You will bring more essence, and I will follow. When you do not, I will not.
Well, I've forged alliances on shakier ground than that. Very well, you can stay. Betray me and I'll collect your essence.
Yes.
Damn.
Do you think the remaining pack leaders will join me now?
They are a rock, a tree, a hill. They will stand against the wind. They seek power.
And you?
I am a river. I will flow. I seek essence.
Well, the pack leaders have no chance against the swarm now.
They gather essence for thousands of years. They are blinded, but they are not foolish. You have been reborn, a primal pack leader of boundless power.
I feel as if I can rip worlds apart.
And are you the equal of Amon, who once controlled you?
He never controlled me. I felt an influence. A trace of something dark but long gone. Amon must have died before I was infested.
I hope it is so, for he truly could rip worlds apart.
You radiate so much power, more than the old Queen of Blades ever did.
Everything is different. I could always hear the swarm, control it. But now, I feel the swarm. Now I am the swarm.
Let's see, which one do we want? That's good. No. We'll take that one.
Genetic strands different. Restructured from base level up. Stronger than Queen of Blades. Sequences complex but clean. Completely different at core.
Yes, I am different. I am my own master. When the Zelnaga artifact made me human again, it cleansed me of Amon's influence. And that allowed me to become something greater.
Must take sample. Study new sequences.
Don't even try, Abathur. What I am now is beyond your comprehension.
Difficult to admit. New structure beyond understanding. Will return to work.
I will accept the consequences of my actions when that day comes.
It is time. Confront the remaining pack leaders. Take what is theirs. Embrace the destiny of all Zerg.
Okay. Trisha Helfer, Google search. Let's go, bro. I'm looking it up right now. I would. Yeah, she's hot. Fuck that. Look at those titties. Damn. Damn!
You must know your enemies. Yadra, a worm whose acid burns like fire. Kraith, immense and consumed by hatred. Slithen, the eternal mother, hollow and destructive. Kill them, and you will command the whole of the Zerg. Each has sent most of its pack against your swarm, leaving themselves vulnerable.
Isha, defend the Leviathan. I will deal with the pack leaders myself.
Isha in Japanese means doctor. Alright, what skills do we have?
Nyx will suffer. No time like the present.
My queen, new form, powerful, can leap
Holy
through air,
fuck.
strike foes, heavy damage. New offensive ability, psionic shift.
Oh,
Dash
fuck, man.
quickly,
It's
destroy
awesome.
creatures within path.
We adapt. Our conquest continues.
This relic, Zelnaga origin, houses Jinn.
Primal roaches help. They fight Yagdra's brood.
Feel the wrath of the swarm.
New form can twist essence, mend wounds, heal nearby Zerg and self.
You force my hand.
Not enough energy.
We adapt. No time like the present. This world is mine. Listen, listens.
God damn.
Make your peace. Our conquest continues. The swarm conquers all. What is it this time? I am the swarm.
I even walk faster. Look at me. What a time to be
We are
alive.
without limit.
Who's this? Oh, there's a Zelnaga thing here.
Speak. Boldly. Make your peace. Boldly. Death awaits you. No time like the present. Retribution will be mine. This world is mine. We adapt. The swarm conquers all. Our conquest continues. Not enough energy. Slay them all. We are without limit. I am the
I love her as the
swarm.
Queen of Blades. It's so damn good.
Make your peace. You're in my way. Feel the wrath of the swarm. Boldly. No time like the present.
More roaches.
Yay.
It is time. We adapt.
We fighting first. Damn, he thick.
Leader of the broken pack, no!
Is that fear, Yagdra? You do know you never had a chance, right?
Your change means nothing! I will melt the flesh from your bones!
Will you?
Yes.
Die, weakling!
We consume all. I am... It's laying eggs. Destroy them.
These little boss fights are always fun.
Make your peace. The swarm conquers all. Boldly. We adapt. No time. We are without limit.
Stay still!
Our conquest continues. What is it this time? You force my hand. Make your peace. This world is mine. Feel the wrath of the swarm. No time like the present.
Eat shit. Wow.
Boldly. I am the swarm. We are without limit.
Can't jump here.
The swarm conquers
Nope.
all.
Okay.
Our
By the way,
conquest
tomorrow,
continues.
Genre Gauntlet spins. Be there, be square.
We are without limit.
You can buy those packs for stream loots if you want.
The present.
More of my pack. Primal Hydralisks.
Retribution will be mine. Quickly, destroy the eggs before they hatch. Focus on the largest ones first. I am the swarm. You're in my way. Slay them all.
Not enough energy.
The swarm conquers all. Yes.
Yes.
Our conquest continues. Feel the wrath of the swarm. Death awaits you. Without limit. I sense you. It is time. War is mine. Speak.
Not enough energy.
Where are we going up here?
Continue. Make your peace. I am the swarm. We adapt. No time like the present.
So basically tomorrow we're gonna spin the wheel, and then everybody's gonna get a vote, and then we'll start knocking off genres one by one. It'll be fun.
The swarm conquers all.
Not enough energy.
Minx will suffer. Feel the wrath of the swarm. Speak. We are without limit. No mercy. Death awaits you. You're in my way.
Gotta get all the Kerrigan levels
Make
we
your
can.
peace.
Now she's level 27. Jeez.
No time like the present. I sense you here. The swarm conquers all.
Not enough energy.
I am the swarm. We consume all. We adapt. We are without. What is it? It's time. Make your peace.
Bum bum bum.
Our conquest continues. You force my hand. Boldly. Speak. No time like the present. This world is mine. The swarm conquers all. Retribution will be mine. We adapt. Our conquest continues. Your queen
That was close. Almost died.
listens. I am the swarm. Make your peace. Boldly.
My pack is ready to fight.
This world
So now we got
is
the big boy, huh?
mine. The swarm conquers all.
I feel your strength. You will be worth killing. Worth the blood.
Will I?
1,000 cuts. Shred the flesh.
Without limit. We adapt. I am the swarm.
Strength comes for you.
Chill out.
Make your peace. Your queen
Got his ass.
Make your peace. Speak. The swarm conquers all. We adapt.
My pack arrives. They will break your enemies.
Oh shit. I thought that was okay, whatever, man.
Without limit.
Whatever.
This world is mine. No time like the present. I am the swarm. We are without limit. This world is mine. The swarm conquers all.
I'm working on fumes, so this might be my last mission for tonight. Short stream of probably 3.5 hours.
These ones explode when they sense you.
We adapt. Our conquest continues. Make your peace. Our conquest continues. We adapt. Boldly. The swarm conquers all. We are without limit.
We'll be playing this tomorrow, though.
I am the swarm. We are without limit. The swarm conquers all. This world is mine.
Yavasaur fights with acid. Bring it down quickly.
I am the swarm. Slay them all. You're in my way. I sense your fear. Feel the wrath of the swarm. It is time. Our conquest continues.
Not enough energy.
Make your peace. We adapt. Boldly. The swarm conquers all.
What's gonna piss me off is the minute I raid out, I'm gonna be wide ass awake. Wide but awake.
Speak. We adapt. Boldly. Our conquest continues. No mercy. Retribution. We are without limit. The swarm conquers all. Make your peace. We adapt. I am the swarm.
Are you, though?
Our conquest continues. No time like the present. No mercy. I sense your fear. This world is mine. Speak. Boldly. This world is mine. I am the swarm. Your queen listens. The swarm conquers all. We are without limit. Make your peace. We adapt. Our conquest continues.
That just wiped out my entire group. Damn, man. Alright, I can't do it anymore. I'm losing consciousness. I'm sleepy. Alright. That's enough out of me for today. Tomorrow we'll continue with that mission. We'll pick up where we left off. play a little bit. Play a little bit more. For everybody on YouTube, feel free to come over to Twitch. There's a lot more I could do for you over here, be it sound effects, streamlabs, cards, or channel points. There's an elk here. Tomorrow I'm going to have both parts of the Grant Kirkhope interview out. I'm also going to try to have another just standard 10 games video out. Arya expressed interest in her next Through Her Eyes, so she's going to be doing Super Mario Brothers. Hope you all are ready for that. And then everybody on Twitch, if you haven't hit that follow button, please do consider it. We're a warm, welcoming community of people who love remembering when life's a little bit easier to live. The follows are anonymous. And if you want to guide the raid, feel free to do so at this time. Otherwise, I'm going to find somebody playing an RTS. Fuck, man, I'm tired. Whose birthday is it? Alright, we're gonna go hang out with Mr. Scoot. He's a sweetheart. Go give him some love. Alright, as always, from my family, your family, good energy, good vibes. Fortify out, keep the flames hope burning, flames retro game burning even stronger. We'll be back tomorrow. Freestyle Friday, genre gauntlet spins, priority override shuffler. Like, there's tons of stuff we gotta do, so make sure you're here. Be a part of it, okay? Take care.
Story mode. Yeah, here we go. Ah! Finally, the Rumble Rose and the raid. I was like, wait a minute, finally, the raid.
The raid has happened. Oh my god.
Fortifier, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, friend. You're just in time for the boobah. Oh, she naughty. What's up, baby? Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Everybody go follow my friend Fortifier.
Hello.
Welcome to Rumble Roses.
Just in time for bed. Yeah.
No worries, I feel you.
Oh, I thought you were making a joke. Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Kaido. Hi, King Nick. It's not birthday for Burb. It's birthday for the PS2.
That's my birthday.
But, oh, yes, it's your birthday, and everybody should donate for their birthday.
Yeah. Donate for my birthday, and we can go do something fun to celebrate.
Oh, yeah.
I'm too virtuous.
Oh, our sick intro.
Yeah.
I think she's a teacher, not a librarian. Either way.
Either way, she's
Oh,
naughty.
because her song sounds like Hot for Teacher.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a teacher. She teaches us
Yeah,
things.
it's literally a legally distinct Hot for Teacher
Yeah.
song. Oh, dude, I've seen that one, Fortifier. That game's fucking crazy. All the random the later Oregon Trail ones. Oh, she can't get in there. She's oh no.
She's too smart. She's not used to this. Oh my god, her little heart.
Also the Taskmaster.
Yeah. Gonna drive you hard.
Hand shot.
Yeah, of course.
You did? You had a teacher look just like her in the 7th grade? Did you get a lot of work done?
No, probably not.
Hi, Maven.
Hello.
I love you too. I lure you too.
That's sweet.
Who are we wrestling?
I have no idea. Do we get to choose?
No. Okay. Wait. The ring's coming up, or are they already in the ring? Probably. Oh, we're fighting Reiko.
Okay.
Okay. Now I gotta remember how to play this.
Beat her up.
Never mind. I remember.
Okay. Come on. Oh shit. How is she not?
I'm pinning her already.
Damn.
Now
How
get
is
up.
she not dead already? Come on, pull her hair.
Combos, baby. Combos.
Damn.
Yeah.
And you, okay, there's hearts.
Aha. Oh god. I think there's a block button if I remember. Big slaps, big kicks. Grab your ass like that. Bam, flip over. I don't know what I was doing there, but okay, that's the run button. That's the block. Got it.
Flip her over. You are stomping her in the boob.
Taking the shit out of her.
That would hurt.
Oh, we're going up. We're going up. Bam!
Oh, shit.
Oh, ow. Block. Big knee.
Stop it. She's dead
No! Oh my god. No. No. This is for the art. The art. For the art.
It's for the art. Nothing is horny
Body shots.
about this.
Body shots. Body shots. Ow! Yeah, we go. Fucking dragon screw, baby. Pin your ass.
Oh shit, give up.
Whoa, big elbow. That was like King's down 4-2.
Jesus Christ. Oh!
Not even, my hands aren't anywhere near her fucking head.
No.
What are you holding on to? Yeah, I caught your ass.
Pull her hair.
All right, wait, what are grab moves? I'm just like randomly doing shit. All right, there we go. Good doink.
Oh.
No, I got your ass. Flip over. Do nothing there.
Run away, actually.
Ow. Oh, shit. She caught me in the knees.
Oh, come on.
That
Also,
move
look
is
how
too good.
pointy your heels are.